Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Muy buenas a todos nuevamente. Estamos ya apreciando la segunda partida entre Infamous Gaming versus ninjas en pijamas, ¿no? Ahí podría caer en manos de nuestro amigo Scofield, ya Sax. Pero acaba de pegarse en manos de Corcao, ¿no? Tenemos en la parte baja, tenemos ya listos ahí a Whisper tratando de incomodar
Schofield, the best part about, I think, Schofield's gameplay is that he always finds where he needs to be to get kills. He's not a passive, I'm gonna slowly win your lane, he's, let's get kills. I'm here for a reason.
Yeah, he shows up, gives just enough security for Whisper, and then as soon as he sees an opportunity to head back to top, he does so.
I do think, by the way, let's load up network, because I think the last hit chart for Meepo is like heavily skewed.
He's only slightly ahead of the Phantom Lancer right now, but does have a good distance over Chrysaluck. But perhaps somewhat expected as Chrysaluck will at some point catch back up after
Kikana jungle.
After the new.
Para su carry, que es Héctor K1, ¿no?
Time for Whisper to pull some shenanigans because he knows how dangerous this Witch Doctor Wraith King double stun lineup is.
Especially with that early level of Maledict, is PPD gonna tango with Whisper a little bit, but Whisper's gonna disco his way up to this lane. He's even gonna run into this DD area as PPD gonna deny it smartly so. He was on the high ground, wouldn't have made it in time. Whisper continues to track of the creep wave. Spada doing his best to
y bueno, en la parte de arriba la cosa está más picante, ¿no? Ahí tratando de buscar Betsuai, buscando
always
ahí,
feels good when the enemy hero uses mana to try and secure a range creep. Blast it, you get the denial over him.
Yeah, whenever I do that against, you know who I statistically like love doing that against is other Storm players. It feels really good because it's all the spells that have like that wind-up time.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's got that very telegraphed, like, I'm gonna run it. They do manage to kill Hector in top lane. I'm not sure exactly how they got him so low so easily, but it looks like they just blew all their spells. Telekinesis.
They're gonna get a good amount of the bounty runes too.
Both bounties at top, and Peter secures one at bottom. Chrysaluck will start playing the jungle, but Ace says that's perfectly fine with me. I'm a mid hero that needs my own build-up time. And I feel pretty confident I'm going to beat you.
This is actually great for Ace.
Yeah.
I will say, really good position for him. I think this is why maybe Meepo's gonna be very good against Brute, because it's one of those times where you can be passive and it's okay.
Yeah, they're the same hero except Meepo's gonna scale harder than the Brood Mother, right?
Ace.
One difference is going to be the Hand of Midas. Chrysaluck is going to try and build into, but it's not like Meepo's going to fall shy in experience. At least I hope not anyway, because I certainly have that man as the highest experience average. That's what Meepo does.
Rápidamente es
trying to go
lanzado
Whisper
lo
here.
que
Ray
es
Fire Blast has the cast ready to go. Honestly, he's not that low.
Escabullirse entre los árboles y bueno,
but Fada just continues to try and blame out. Diabolic Edict is going to be used here, but another round of Ray Fire Blast. This means they're going to be able to get the Maledict before the cast, and Whisper's dead. He knows it too. He doesn't even try and attack anymore.
Nope, going to go down easy.
Nice. Stinger managed to take a lot of those last hits, but may end up dying as Thor's going to be able to catch him. Got tossed back into the bore of the Fateful to finish him off, so even if he does get all those last hits, it'll cost him his life.
And we said that NIP as a team, they need a good laning phase to be able to continue to roll. So far, so good. As they're going to even harass Hector quite a bit, who doesn't want to pop the shrine, but Hector, buddy, you're going to have to.
You've been dropping items on ninjas.
He dropped the Wraith Band just so that he could get extra HP. But now he's being relegated to the jungle. 33 is going to have a very good lane to start.
Disruption into Split Earth. Fada does not have his level 6, so this is too much damage, that's for sure.
And this is right before he hits level 6. Good timing for them as they immediately give him the tip. Fada tips him back. Good, good morale sign.
By
the way, we know that Infamous did get to ninjas of Batanas. Peter had infamous muted. He had to ask what they selected.
Entonces no se queda atrás Pepper de Panta, igual le mete su sentry.
You know,
he does not. Right now is not the time.
Peter Pandan. ¿Qué tal el nombre Peter Pandan?
Peter is a man of banter, but inside of the game, he's got to try and pull ninjas in pajamas off the cliff, off the edge that they're currently standing on, because they're about to plummet their way out of the International.
And Chris Luck, by the way, he's decided to go for the build where you go Midas into Ags. I think the key difference between like the two builds
raising the roar. They are actually going to use the roar here. Hector,
nice.
33 doesn't even take that much damage. They are really going to pressure this tower.
Yeah, this is going to be the double bore, high levels of it too, level 7. Actually level 6.
Tratando de escabullirse entre los árboles.
This mid tower being pressured by Ace. Remember what I told you, by the way, during the break? What actually hurts Meepos or Broodmothers is the ability to take her tower.
Yeah,
that's really what hurt.
Toss back into the Diabolic Edict. Whisper is going to try and run him down. They do have the reincarnation, so a second life. Do they have enough damage? We'll see. There's nothing else in the time except for a toss.
Nuevamente es lanzado por los cielos y bueno, se acaba de caer Warky.
Just evaporated.
This is why that Shadow Demon has been such a popular pick in this group stage. Feels like that Soul Catcher makes every burst damage hero look good.
Still, game is still relatively okay for NIP. If you do manage to take the mid tower of the Broodmother,
la fortificación y tratan de fortificar lo que son las torres.
Even worse.
They're going to catch Peter as well behind the tower. Diabolic Edict to finish off this tier 1. Ninjas in pajamas are trying to equalize things by taking top. And Ace is not ready to be rotating around just yet. He's about to get his blink though.
A ver chicos, ¿cuántas personas viendo el directo? Solo hay una persona nada más. ¿Qué se hace?
4-4, 10-minute bounty runes are about to spawn. Looks like the team's gonna split it up for now, as both their mid laners are not looking for a fight just yet. I do wonder if this early blink dagger from Ace is going to change things. Yeah. He's not going for the quadruple Wraith Band into Ethereal Blade build. He's actually going an active build for this Meepo.
I wish I played more Meepo.
Whisper, Stinger, los tres probablemente se vayan a mid para meter su respectivo.
Of course. This brew that's
pero se van a la parte de arriba donde las cosas están más picantes.
If mobility is key, nothing's going to be better than Blink Stunning.
Bueno, el Doctor se acaba de mostrar, entonces lo encierra. Podría venir un kill a manos de Whisper. Y bueno, pues Coffee se acaba de llevarte jugoso kill. También intercambio de vidas se acaba de caer. Nada menos Stinger.
Did not run left, so he's got to be somewhere in this triangle. Spot him with a telekinesis. Wraith Fire Blast as well.
Toss up.
Toss for toss. Ace actually managed to run down Hector as well. Schofield's still alive.
Entonces el Meepo se acaba de cargar nada menos a Hector. Esto podría llegar a cosas mayores y sigue así, señores. Podría acabarse en cualquier momento, ¿no? Tal y como están presionando los de bananas en pijamas.
He did indeed. I mean, he just didn't expect Ace to gap close like that. Then Hector got roared.
Well, you could say that was a very successful Blink Dagger reveal. He's already back to 2,000 gold. He almost just made his money back by purchasing this Blink.
Uy, se viene el... Uy, trata de salvarse.
Schofield. You really want to get too close to this one. Soul Catcher goes out. They're going to try and burst down the Meepo with a split earth, but it doesn't land because Soxa had the telekinesis as well. This is getting low, but Ace does go down as Chris Luck and his gigantic army finishes off those fighters. He's going to be able to get Peter as well.
And Schofield
just stands his ground for a while.
It looked like he wanted to continue to go, but instead forced to back up. Has to go for the double bracer this time around. I think he assumes that his timing is just way too off. Normally we see him just go for the straight brown boots in the bottle and get blink regardless of what level he is.
Yep.
Entonces rápidamente cambian de línea, ¿no? Y Hector cada uno se va a la parte de abajo.
To instead be a little bit tankier, which I think is the right idea, especially against a Meepo. What is the point? Like you blink into a Meepo. But I don't really know where the gold lead evaporated from.
Tenemos 4 personas viendo lo que es la transmisión. Gracias por estar acá nuevamente conmigo. Y bueno, pues no lo estoy haciendo tan agradable como para ustedes, pero ya poco a poco estaré soltándome lo que es en el mundo del cast, ¿no? Ahí en la parte de arriba tenemos a Saxa tratando de incomodar ahí, tratando de farmear todo lo que se puede. Entonces se lanzaba por los cielos, podría caer a manos nada menos de Whisper. Le lanzan de todo un poco, entonces podría caer Whisper.
No minus, no radiance build. So you have the Avalanche to be able to slow down 33. They traded. Less track for
Meepo goes down too. During this time, the Meepo is PPD.
Okay, Peter.
So bad against the spiders.
Yeah, look, you stunned 3 or 4 spiders.
There was 20 in that pack.
The other 16 are ready to go.
Si las cosas van así, creo que la partida será a favor de Meepo.
Oh, Ace gonna run in briefly.
Tenemos 5 personas viendo lo que es la transmisión. Traten de compartir. Tal vez después de esta me mande con un sorteito para ustedes.
Benj, especially like single target presence, no AoE.
Yeah.
You have no clear way to get to the spiders.
La verdad que no vale parpadear, chicos, como
I
dice
personally have the
nuestro
biggest problem with just broodmothers or arc wardens, these heroes that for no risk will just kill the 5 position, you know? Like Chris Fleck doesn't have to do anything with his hero, he just throws the spiders at Peter and
Remember
Peter
Magical
dies.
yesterday when Stinger, he was microing against Stinger? To give you context, guys, Magical was microing to try to last hit the SD. He didn't notice his own hero had been gone on.
Está incomodando en todas las líneas.
And he didn't even kill the support he was going for as a result.
Yeah, that was a real
oopsie.
I think he should have, but I think he panicked and went
completar lo
back to
que
his
es una
hero and
pipa de
stopped microing his
percacia.
spiders.
Yes.
So it was a
Y
lose-lose
bueno,
situation.
mientras tanto, Chris Lack ahí
Hector, how's
tratando
he
de
doing?
farmear,
Diffuse the blade
tratando de
coming in.
sacar. Yo
As
creo
his
que va a sacar
next
una
item,
BKB, ya tiene lo que es un cetro.
have the same Yules build from
Midas.
Whisper
Ahí.
last game, but it's Roshan
Mientras
time. This is
tanto,
something
mientras
that
Nip
Infamous
quiere luchar,
need
quiere
to
pelear
constantly
ese
be aware
Roshan.
of. Fortunately,
Con ese
the
Roshan
Broodmother's
tratar de
really
asegurar
good being able to
la
control the area around the Roshan pit, so they
la
will be here
partida.
in time.
Entonces le ponen ahí un warcito. Acaban de poner un war ahí.
These sentries that have been laid down to be able to deal with the Hawks.
Entonces
Finish
Chris
out
Lack
the boars as
Chris
well.
Lack
Chris Lack's
incomodando
just gonna
ahí.
play in this cliff area.
Todos los
That
héroes se dan
teaches the
una media
pajamas will have
vuelta
a
como si
hard
estuvieran
time
bailando
going
hasta
on.
carnavales en una junta, ¿no? Pero rápidamente se viene ahí lo que es Hector tratando de pushear las líneas, tratando de tirar las torres de una vez es perseguido por el Meepo.
Now the Roshan area has been left behind. Precarious position
Mientras tanto
for
Chris Lack haciendo lo suyo en la parte de arriba.
away from here. Both teams just hanging
Héctor
around,
K1
seeing what's
también
going to
igual
happen.
lo mismo,
Sentry's
tratando de
gonna be laid
armarse.
out by Stinger. If he walks up that hill, you'll
Necesitamos que
see.
Héctor
Should actually
se
know about the
arme,
ward, right?
se arme pero a
Yeah,
full.
he should. He's got his own ward there too.
That ward doesn't see it.
Igual
And
los
he
de
doesn't see it
Meepo
either. When he gets really close, that's not quite enough vision.
quieren
He's going to be
luchar
found by
ese
Ace,
Roshan.
and he's
Entonces
going to be
Chris
like,
Lack
how'd
se
you
mete
know I
ahí
was
para.
there?
Acaba de caer nuevamente
He'll
Stinger.
end up dying. They do have the Primal Roar on the Brood. That's a big kill, but a Splitter has managed to lock down all those people. The paralyzing cast, keep the Broodmother locked in place. He will end up dying. And now he can Roche. Unfortunately, sorry guys. Deal is, but hotkeys are not right. Full teams.
Igual se van a llevar ese
Trying to show the
Roshan.
vision and realized I couldn't go back.
And the brood spiders, they're hanging around the area, but they're not going to do anything.
Fate bolted spiders. I don't think that's getting the last hit on.
Yo,
Imagine.
bueno, antes en la partida
Right there, I'd lose it.
ganaron en 23 minutos y en esta partida
1K gold lead for NIP. This time they're doing
está
much better than they did
dominando-
in their previous game.
está dominando.
Actually going for moves.
Nip.
I feel like that's the first Roshan attempt that I've seen from them in like 4 games.
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
They've got the E-Blade. So they've just, I mean, they're all inning on Ace carrying this game. With this pipe build from Fada and then the Vlads into Crimson Guard, they're literally just going to go every single team fight item.
A una partida de llegar a las...
He has no farming.
A la arena de tier 9, gente.
It's kind of an
I've seen this build before. He's done this build before.
Uh-huh.
I think in this exact same situation, actually, with the Meepo on his team.
Yeah.
He's just trying to enable it,
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh boy, Tires bottom tower.
But it means if Meepo does actually get addressed by Infamous, the game is pretty much over.
Yo creo que esa partida va a quedar como estamos viendo esa partida. Acaba de apabullar nuevamente ahí a...
And simultaneously still defending mid.
Acaban de bajarse nuevamente a Scofield ahí en la...
top, which Chris Luck is going to go for the back door on, but they can just go for the high ground right now if they want to try and take advantage of Infamous's awkward positioning. Force them back inside their base. That's the last thing that Infamous wants to be. Yeah, with the skeletons coming out and everything, Infamous really have to address this quickly. They have to try and kill the skeletons in that first round, and they just don't. So the tier 3 is already dead. In Ninja's pajamas, they could back up if they want to, or they can try and go for the kill on Schofield. Split Earth managed to land on a 2. A nice hold there from Peter. Managed to get a lot of damage on the Infamous. Stinger is going to be forced away. That's 3 heroes. He got out of that high ground area.
Mientras tanto, Chris Luck haciendo el rat Dota ahí en la parte de abajo, ahí en la base enemiga.
It took almost like a 40 kill only for them to feel comfortable this time around. They're forcing the issue. They're going to grab the tier 3 tower. They know that right now Infamous can't fight.
Las cosas se ponen picantes ahí en la base de...
Trying to all in to get the
Acaba
tower.
de apabullar
Barely
nada
doesn't
menos a
have that
Chris Luck.
BKB, and he even buys out, so he wouldn't have his buyout in this position cap. He's that confident that his team can hold without Ace there, and he might be right. That's why 33 going to evacuate the building, completely reset things for themselves. And they have so many team fight presence Rs. Like they've got Vlad's, they've got the Crimson Guard almost completed, a pipe. This is a very mid-game oriented strategy. This is meant to end the game at the 20-minute mark. Is Ace gonna run in, find Schofield?
Surround him with the Meepos, toss one Meepo away,
Pues
but the
olvidas que
other
ganen
two
Team
remain.
Foul. A su madre.
Force shows up for the party, just in
Nuevamente
time to
acaba de
claim the
caer
kill and
nuevamente
maybe
Scofield.
finish up beside the
They're
vice
going for
before
a
the
cap.
next push. They really are.
They're trying to end this game pre-30 minutes. This lineup will not scale with the item sets that they've gotten.
You know, I think this is really cool because they've got the attack speed aura, the vampiric aura, and the Vlads combined with the Meepo Ransack.
Yes.
So he is actually going to be life-stealing like crazy.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you've got the pipe so that the AoE magic damage does not work into him, and the Crimson Guard coming out of 33. This is quite the build for them. This is meant to put the pressure on early, as they might go for the Shrine here.
It pretty much means they have to, they just don't have a ton of AoE disables. They have Split Earth and Avalanche.
Yep.
They need more, I think, because if the Meepos are right-clicking, then all of them are just going to go back up to full health because of Ransack.
Onto the high ground they march.
33 drops a little bit low from the Soul Catcher, but Infamous can't really push forwards. That Ace Meepo is just so terrifying, and he's so tanky. Now they've got to pick off Schofield. It's going to be tossed back for the telekinesis into all the Meepos, and even as they take the damage, they just keep on moving forward. Whisper thinks they're a little bit low enough, maybe commit, and that's certainly where this Phantom Lancer's going in, but he has to doppelganger away with Sliver of HP. He's going to be caught, shot down by the Ethereal Blade. Now turning in with a sight of life. Second life, no dieback for him, and Whisper, well, he can't even finish off one Meepo.
They denied it from him.
And that's it.
They denied them. They were going to give him the rampage. Stinger's going to walk in here.
Chris Luck trying to go in. He's going to deal with Soxa as best he can. He's going to be able to clean up 33 as well.
Rampage. GG, gente.
Give him a double rampage. Whisper actually hits a beautiful Split Earth, but this is still a Meepo with Aegis. You can't bring him down. There's too many team fight auras. It's Meepo's too damn big. Ninjas in pajamas, they came to this game on the edge, on the brink. One game and they're out. They came into it with a plan, and it's a filthy plan too. It's a Meepo full team fight lineup.
Gente, no puedo creer que una partida, cuando te equivocas en el draft, cambie rápidamente. Rápidamente, como están viendo esta partida, ¿no?
But still, 7k gold lead.
Dyer's bottom
Mira,
barracks.
porque
And there's the
acá,
Hex on the
acá
Meepo.
Scofield
Got
casi no tiene nada
2700
de
gold on
daño.
top of
Solo,
that. They've
mira,
got so much gold to work with here.
6 brazaletes.
One lane of barracks, shrines to be taken. Roshan, actually this is just kind of like that perfect tempo for the Meepo game. He uses that first Aegis well to take the first lane. They're going to back up. They've got 2 minutes until Roshan potentially spawns again.
I think you slow things down for yourself. This is
Yeah.
the perfect moment. Wait for the next Roshan.
Radiant's top tower is officially
Infamous has proved that they
denied.
can't fight around that area anyways. And Ace is way too big.
Una persona viendo la transmisión.
Spotting it with the Hawk, but they might just not be fast enough for this. It is indeed going to make its way out. Throws out the axes to try to clear up some vision for Saksa.
Old Cluckles will get out of there.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Heart next for Hector. He thinks he just needs the raw stats.
By the way, I was wrong. Thought no matter what, I believe Infamous is not last.
Yeah,
because of the previous win.
Yeah, because of that last
They
one.
had 6.
I mean, you weren't really wrong because you did say that.
Did I?
Oh,
Yeah, you
Radiant's
said
bottom
that
tower
after
is under
they won the
attack.
game.
Oh, am I crazy?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know, it feels good to eliminate a team.
Probably doesn't feel bad. Oh, that was weird. He gave him the bottle to bottle up the Ilu. Make it full for the Tiny.
he
Dyer's
just
top
didn't.
tower is under attack.
Do it.
Yeah, I think so. It's all good though. 33 hanging around the area. I think they're so close to winning this game. All they have to do is get control of the Roshan pit. It could spawn in 10 seconds. Of course, being a professional team, they're well aware of this.
Yeah, everybody has the timing written down.
Sometimes players like Envy will do it for you.
Yeah. 25-minute bounties as
Radiant's
well.
bottom tower is
No
under
need to
attack.
try and get greedy and go for 3. Bada shouldn't do that, that's for sure. Look at him, Shiva's next. He is all about the team right now. This is the most 3-position Wraith King I've seen since
Toallín se acaba de llevar, se
Peter
acaba de
died.
cargar nada
PBD
menos a
just
Doctor.
existed.
And then he didn't.
That was wild. The spiders just found him, and then he just died.
Imagine how terrifying that would be.
Oh, and like, this was a real thing?
Yeah, just a pack of roaming spiders running around,
That just assassinate you?
devour you alive.
And that is the level 20 talent too on the Brood. It's rough.
That's where stuff gets scary, but it's mostly scary when the Broodmother has the superior map control and he's taking Roshan and towers with these spiders. The team fight aspect, we'll see how effective it's going to be. Because that more comes down to whether or not he can get to the back line with the spiders and kill the sports.
Agree with everything you just said. They're gonna smoke up around the Roshan timing.
Oh, Chris Luck actually does spot Peter.
Oh boy!
Puta madre, ¿cómo chucha pueden hacer esa
that's a
huevada?
Lincoln.
concha
That's
su
a
madre?
Lincoln's.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's your Hex counter.
¿Cómo pueden hacer semejante? Su madre.
Oh man, PPD. This is this. place
Oh,
is
now
not for you.
Sox is next. He blinks away just before
Dude, he was gonna die.
the
Let me
spiders
just say.
attack.
I don't know. I kind of enjoy watching it. It's so funny because there's like nothing you can do about it.
And that's why, you know, Blitz is at his core, at his heart, he is not a support player.
No, what it really is I'm not a good person. That's what it boils down to.
Why not both?
That's true. And IP gonna clean up this Roshan.
Say
Heart
something about the Radiant
picked up by the
Nation.
Phantom Lancer.
Esta
This is
partida
one way
fue-
to deal with this, but
It's about time somebody took.
Dos personas viendo la transmisión, gracias por estar aquí.
These little pickoffs that the Broodmother gets, that doesn't matter. What matters was getting the Roshan. And
Yes.
now that they have Aegis and Cheese, Ninjas of the Pajamas can go high ground with confidence. And it's up to Infamous now to change the game. You gotta play aggressive right now, get a fast pick off, take away that Aegis, kill everybody else but the Meepo, anything but just letting Nip run up into your base.
And remember, Infamous is still playing for that upper bracket slot. Still well possible.
30 skeletons attack damage, just one more reason that Infamous should not let Ninjas in Pajamas get close to their base. And I feel like they're letting them happen right now. Nip could just run through mid.
Yo, they don't have TPs.
Hit top. Wait,
Radiant's
seriously?
bottom tower's
No
gone.
TP, 2 seconds. 6 seconds.
Tiny doesn't have a TP.
No TP on Tiny. 70. Oh, he just
bought one. Yeah. Okay, they're easily gonna let them march up. Here come the boys.
The boys are out.
Dude, the boys are doing
town, and the boys, they're tearing down that tier 3. They're about the revolution. They're tearing down the wall, and looks like Meepo, they may be able to take away that Aegis pretty easy. They will get that. The toss over to the Shadow Demon. That I don't think was what Schofield wanted with that play. And looks like all of Infamous, they should be able to get out. If anything, Infamous, they might just be able to catch more out of this nasty situation. Peter, he's going to be disrupted. His TP is canceled.
Peter just, this is not the game for him, as he is 2-8-6, only level 10 right now, despite his team having that hefty net worth. I wish we could see the replay, because you just saw Schofield toss in Stinger, and Stinger did not want to be there.
No.
But with the Aegis immediately taken out, that was such a bad situation for NIP. They weren't able to get the jump, and as a reminder, this is an all early game build that they've gone for.
Oh, yeah. Like, this game looks super one-sided, but you give it, like, 5 minutes.
The builds alone will make the difference. This is a Shiva's Wraith King.
Makes the toss into the Shadow Demon. Fortunately, there was a defensive force staff for him.
You've got a Shiva's Wraith King, no Necro Book or Blink or anything like that for the Beastmaster, no Solar Crest.
I mean, that fight really showed that as soon as the Meepo was dead, there was no damage. Like, even just the little bit of time where he's reviving off the Aegis, Infamous could just swarm forward, knowing that this Shiva's Blink Pipe Wraith King he's not a threat.
Let me say, by the way, games like this are always scary when you play against SD support because of the turnaround potential of disruption.
Yeah.
They're gonna make
as well as Soul Catcher, right?
They just gotta kill.
Schofield. Picked off does not have buyback.
And they're looking for more right now. 33 did get the Invis rune, pushing forward right now, trying to find somebody.
This is definitely something that I think Ninjas in Pajamas, they lost the Aegis, yes, but they can't wait for the third row shot.
No. I think they will lose the game if this game continues for another like 12 minutes and they haven't pushed their lead to another set of racks.
Yeah. So Ninjas in Pajamas, they this game looked pretty solid for them. They are going to be able to find the initiation onto Whisper. And a telekinesis opening actually onto that Shadow Demon. A really big kill, especially if they get both of them here. The lockdown on the Phantom Lancer. They hit him with the chains. They locked him down. Ace running forward. Hector does have the doppelganger to be able to get some distance away. A little bit of confusion. A force staff out. Gets back to the tier 4. Schofield hit by the avalanche. Actually, they see the real Hector. Lock him down again. Doppelganger's up, but he's still rooted. Still locked down. Get the chains on the splitter. The telekinesis. He's dead. No buyback too. So Infamous, they're going to have to fight this out 3 versus 5 as they try and chase away Ninjas in Pajamas. But Nip, they know this is their time to secure this game.
This Ace Meepo, 19-1-3.
He is a beast, and he's about to get his 20th kill. As Schofield is going to be chased down by the side to split. Stalls one of the Meepos for the rest of them. Stream forward. Bada takes the kill instead. But Nip, focus on the objectives, go for that lane of barracks, or go for Chris Luck, actually. Chain stun him, make sure he can't get off his BKB, and he is food. He is fodder for Infamous at this point. Schofield's next up. Rip down the rock. Whisper's gonna get chain stun. Infamous just one by one, getting pecked and poked apart by Ninjas in Pajamas, and that's the GG.
All right.
Nip will stay alive at TI.
So now we're in the dream situation, guys. This is the dream scenario that I was hoping for. NIP against EG, the former captain.
To stay alive, to stay in the tournament, to prove something to Evil Geniuses, Peter is going to have to bring down his former team.
He's going to have to bring him down. And for EG, they still have a lot to play for. That's an upper bracket slot that they're trying to secure.
Yeah.
For Infamous, with the 1 win against NIP, they have secured themselves from, no matter what, they will not get bottom slot.
Ah, su madre, pero... Qué feo, tío. Qué feo, ¿verdad?